You need to master the correct technique. First and foremost, imagine your body is split in half. There's an imaginary line running down the center of your body. From this position, step out 30 degrees and step far enough so your knees do not exceed your feet on the way down. So basically, as you are performing the rep, make sure that you are stepped far enough, you have stepped far enough so that your knees haven't exceeded your feet coming down. I see this far too often. It's one of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to lunges, or especially walking lunges. So this is what you shouldn't do. Ready? You step narrow, your knees exceed your feet. What happens at this point? Look at the sole of my feet. I know I'm exaggerating slightly here, but this accumulates from rep to rep to rep, and then you have a very bad set. So, how to mitigate that? Make sure you're stepping far enough with every single stride, and to avoid your knees buckling in, that is why we are stepping 30 degrees with every single rep. From that point, simply lean slightly forward with your torso to maximize the contraction you receive on your quads in between every single repetition, driving through the sole of your feet as you're driving up, squeezing your glutes and your core. I know I just coached you with a lot of information, and believe it or not, there is more to learn. However, I'll just stick to that for now and just show you a couple reps before I start my first set. So, imaginary line, out 30 degrees, step far enough so your knees do not exceed your feet. As you're coming down, drive up through the sole of your feet, squeezing your glutes and your core as you drive up. Then you reset back at the starting position. This is your imaginary line. One more time. You're stepping out 30 degrees. You drive down 2, 3, through the sole of your feet, squeezing your glutes and your core, leaning slightly forward with your torso as you do that. Very good. We have 12.5 kilograms each side, and we are performing 10 repetitions each leg. So, out, step, down, drive, squeeze, reset, up, step, down, squeeze, drive, reset. Go. 10-second rest. Continuing the set. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Very good. Very good. That was basically what a perfect set of walking dumbbell lunges looks like. I can't even speak English. Second working set here on the walking dumbbell lunges. I have 20 kilos each hand, so around 45 pounds. I'm initially going to perform 8 reps on each leg. So 8, 10-second rest, reset, 8 reps. Then, if I still feel like as though I have more in my energy reserves, I'm gonna perform an additional 2 reps each side, okay? So let's start down here. And Just really analyze, pay attention to my form. This is my body's midline, stepping far enough down, 2, 3, drive up explosively, driving, squeezing to the sole of your feet, through the sole of your feet, through your core and through your glutes. Driving through your sole of your feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, it's 8. 9. 10. I know I said I'll do 8, 8, but I don't know, I felt really good there. I even forgot, I forgot I had already done 8, very strange. So, just basically, I don't know, really touch and go as you please. My target was 8. Nothing wrong with doing an additional 2. 5, 4, 3. Let's go. That was only 9 each side. Yeah. Now, I'm reminding myself why I said that I should rest, or rather do 8 each side, then do 2 more each side. However, I think 10 and 8 is better. In hindsight, I mean, doesn't really matter. I got 10 each side regardless, so it is what it is. Final set on the walking dumbbell lunges. I'm actually gonna bump up the weight again, 22.5 kilograms each hand, so around 50 pounds each hand. I'm gonna do it slightly different. I'm gonna perform 2 reps each leg, and then pause for 5 seconds, 2 reps each leg, pause for 5 seconds, and I'm gonna do that 4 to 5 times, getting a total of 8 to 10 repetitions each leg. The reason I want to perform it like that, mainly to maximize time under tension without sacrificing form. I wouldn't ever recommend doing this really for anyone. I actually just want to test something during this set. Usually I would just say, yep, 8, rest, then 8. So look, we're trying something here together. 22.5, my maximum ever was, I think it was 30 kilos each side, 8 repetitions each side. I also had to chalk up my hands because they were getting very sweaty. Okay, up, 1, 2, 3, drive. 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 Rest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 3, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Go. Rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and final McFinal. Stop. 1. Hey, I need this before I freaking. Yeah. I don't think there was any other way of performing that set, having to reset like that. I don't know if that was a pro or a con, but what is definitely guaranteed there was perfecting my tempo on the way down and the range of motion and the stability and control. So other than the resetting, which I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with, I think that was a perfect set.